Hello, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done some Venus Blood, but here we go. We have International, and it's going to continue where we left off last time with going with monoclass squads. So I realized I forgot to make a PowerPoint for it. However, there isn't really much, so I just have this one image to kind of explain the whole premise. Essentially, in case you're just starting the series now and forgot what we were doing up until now, it's composing squads consisting of entirely either bladers, lancers, shooters, casters, casters, guarders, or destroyers. This is not how you're supposed to build squads, so I think maybe this could be an interesting thing. I made the mistake of going for this gimmick. I've made tons of other gimmicks in my mind, but you know, I want to actually commit to something and finally finish. So that's our premise. I'm going to put that away now. Actually, I can put it away like this. Boom. Now I just need to find the tab. Here we go. Probably pull... no. Along the lines of this. We'll be fine. So, we're going to continue where we left off last time. Let's see. We just completed the Dia Helm where we killed the giant snake that was rampaging. So now if we go to our formations, we have the UI mod. I've realized looking back that the other UI sure is rough. I opened up the old demo. So we got an archer and we also have a lancer. So we got a 4, well, we can bump that up to 4 lancers and probably make Kukul the leader. Alright, and then Elman is, I guess, is going to be the shooter squad commander. I realized that technically guarders not being able to rearrange seems kind of stupid, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see, I can upgrade my guys. I guess I should go see what the call menu has to say. Behold! Heated Kukul. I guess she can melt steel beams, and Elman we always mod. Dismissing a unit with high loyalty and replacing it in a division shows up in exploits. This is how you make units strong. So what this is telling you is that when you win with a unit, you get loyalty. So you have a triumph and loyalty stat. So my guys are just like 50, maybe whatnot. But when you get your guys all the way up to 100 loyalty, you can fire the unit, and then if you rehire the unit, they'll have like plus 20 to power and defense. And it kind of scales based off of the level of the unit. So that's loyalty strengthening is how you're going to get your units to be a lot stronger. Because, I mean, 20 points still is quite a lot. And it's really going to show up on low power units, low cost units with high growth stats. Like this goblin, if we fire him and rehire him, he's going to have a lot better stats than he does right now. As well as you can put titles on him. So firing guys and rehiring them, pretty good thing to do in the Venus Blood series. I kind of don't want to do it in this one because you have limited recruit slots. In Frontier you had your limited recruit slots, but you at least had the global army XP counter that you could work towards. Here you just kind of have the units and there's leader links, so you kind of only want to hire the units that you are good. You also would want to hire them. Oh, I haven't unlocked. Yeah, you hire the units based off of what leader they can go with, as well as they're just good enough. Because not like in Hollow where you can hire endless units and you have a boatload of them. I guess I should probably go get this event. Let's see what's so heated. So, if you're just joining for the first time, this is the Venus Blood series. It is a visual novel combined with SLG. So this is just, they absorb a crystal, a ley line, and they grow a forest. So Theocrat's going to have a lot of fun in this forest in the future. Right now, she's meditating by a tree with a dwarf? No. He was just meditating by a tree. You need something, ho? I already have that. It's called Theo. Yeah, there's, you know, I enjoy these. I'm sure that it is, I don't know. It was quite pleasant to read. I'm sure that you guys could find enjoyment if you haven't yet gone through. Oh wow, I forgot that I did all of my VBH unit stats, so now I can sort the list by whip holders. That's an idea. Alright, so for Kukul, on our list for Gaia events, we have a button which can either give it a try or make arrangements.
何?
Physical
エネルゲインに
exam,
入るものは
avatar project.
いや
Yeah.
関係ない言っておく私は成り行きであなた
So you can either make arrangements, which gives you chaos, or you can give it a try, which gives affection here. You can affection max for your first playthrough if you're going claw and you just want to get all of the scenes by doing some reload stuff. But, I mean, chaos isn't actually that bad. What am I going for? I think I'm going to go for the titty ending this run. I think something like that. You know, experience new content. Something nice and wholesome. Rather than trying to go chaos and get my head caved in by Milia again. So, in order to get the titty ending, you're going to need 45 long chaos, allegedly. So, we're just going to go for the chaos here. I don't think no, I mean, going for one, affection shouldn't actually... You see, this is... You can argue either way. You can go chaos early in order to unlock the special cards first, because under the spawn tab you have Arcana cards, which we've unlocked some last time. Based off of how much long chaos you have, a lot of these will unlock. And then based off of character events, some of the reverse ones at the bottom will unlock. I made a tier list on it. Not my proudest work, but it was actually pretty good. Maybe we could do one of these where, you know, you only go for ones that have 2 words in it. I looked through these and I was so disappointed I couldn't find Moldy, because we had Moldy back in Frontier under the Poison Tactica. No, it was Poison Medallion back then, but it wasn't in Gaia and it wasn't in Hollow, so that's a bit of a shame. I really wanted to make a Moldy joke. Okay, so probably want to hire units. No, I don't want to hire units. In fact, I probably shouldn't have used that. I need to set up a defense, because on the first turn of the chapter, all of your guys get pulled back. And now I want to also make sure I have a good squad set up. So, normally, you'd want to level up your starting guys, that way you can fire them, maybe hire them back as a joke. But, yeah, in this game, you don't want to take up the your stem cell slots. Okay, we want to sort by division. Here we go. So, you gotta choose which one you want to get rid of. I'm not going to rehire them, because you can only hire 12 people per. Normally that's enough to fill out all the squad, but sometimes you want to actually be able to move guys around, rather than just having a useless fella. So we're going to replace that with Elman. Elman is a strong unit. I really like him. Command Nature 15 is nice for the late game. Strat support is also useful. Probably doesn't beat out Command Division 15, because 15% boost is a lot better than 15% boost to only Nature. He features Attack Formation 15, which is plus 15 attack on my Theo, as well as everyone else. Multi-ailment Canceling Attack, Wide Attack. So Canceling Attack is going to get rid of the opponent's boost commands. So that's... Canceling Attack is really strong. I think it also gets rid of, like, Wild Fang. Because I remember that from Hollow. Then you have Wide Attack, which just means he's going to utilize his multi-ailment to shoot down a lot. He also features Flank Null, which is a really rare skill. Overall, he's just really good. nice support stuff. Slay insects. There's not... They need more unique insect units. I looked through the list of insect units and it's really disappointing. You don't really get to use them at all in the first game, unless you count Tentacled and Worm Queen. Alright, so let's go. We've stripped our archer, and let's just put that gun on element now. Little extra evade, little extra crit, doesn't really do anything at all, but hey, it's something. I thought that I put that I had some different handgun, like a Nocturne Blade. Okay, Nocturne Blade has that one. Yeah, we could probably still keep it there. Wow, there is a lot of stuff. Let's get rid of the skeleton sword, put it on the elf. Elf benefits more from parry and crit boost because she has lethal as well as additional parry by default. And deadly resist, which makes it so she doesn't get crit on, so... actually pretty good for the elf there. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. Now, if we want to have Kukul in our secondary spear for the joke, or if we want to actually make a good spear squad, that is the question. I don't think we have... Okay, this guy has we're cornered, and that's it. We could replace him with Kukul at the moment. With the added benefit of him being... Yeah, there we go. We have we're cornered 15 and we're cornered 10 from here. That's going to be very nice. And then we can go put some crap on Kukul over here. I thought that I might have liked Kukul, but after playing the game, I have determined that I do not. Which is a shame. Because, you know, he looks alright, you know? Nice face and everything, but sadly just doesn't work out. Probably be alright with this. Now Kukul has speed, and a lot of speed. She buffs everyone else's speed. She also shifts the enemies over by 2, so their backline gets exposed. And then she just like hits twice, crits most of the time, and then just doesn't die. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, that is why. That is why. So, by switching out Kukul, Kukul is good, but Bouncer is a man, and men benefit greatly from being in a Rain team because Rain has man boost 20. So yeah, there's a lot to consider when it comes to this, and that's part of the reason why this game I find it rather addicting and enjoyable. In that case, why don't we just replace these 2 Lancers? Oh, the reason why is Treasure Hunt, because that brings me down to 19 Treasure Hunt instead of 35 Treasure Hunt. Treasure Hunt is your economy in this game. It makes it so enemies drop more items. So, yeah, I'll probably end up with just the basic stuff that I had before. Now we have the 4 Divine Beasts, which we'll need to do. We want to take out the bombing one. The bombing one is going to be Saryu, which has seal attack, multi-ailment canceling attack, so overall just a very menacing guy. I don't know how I'm going to end up killing this guy. He has helmet split dragon skill, so maybe I go for a slay dragon squad? Let's see. You don't have... Okay, Milia has slay dragon, so maybe I just go send my blader squad against it. Or maybe I send my tank squad against it, and then have, like, bladers mop it up. That is what I can do. He's also a Lancer type, so Lancer types are weak to Archers, so maybe I could do my Archer squad. That could be fun. You see, there's a lot to do. I don't want to send my Archer squad because it's nighttime, and nighttime means that range attack doesn't work. And that means that this guy will just counterattack, and his dragon scales will make it so he doesn't take damage. So yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I guess we'll deploy... I'll deploy my Spear Troop because they're bound to get some good value. I'm also going to deploy my Archer guys, because they'll probably be able to handle things on their own. And then, wonder what else. How many guys can I give up? I'm probably going to use these 2, and maybe a Sack Squad as the 3rd one. So I could probably get away with deploying my Demolisher Squad featuring Haman. Shame I don't get to use Haman in the main group, but it's alright. They're all ready to attack. That's scary. Another aspect of this game is that you want to make sure that you can quickly build up your squads in order to make sure that you have enough bodies to block the enemy routes. Because I have everyone here deployed, so I need more tanks, I need more bladers, some more spears. Overall, I just need more guys. So let's go hire some more bladers. What type of bladers? We have Remora. It's not a good unit. I don't know why it has Slay Insect either. What the heck? This is such a confusing unit. No, not really. It's just a fishman, but worse. Or better? It's a fishman, but better. No, it's worse because you don't get them for free. It's an alternative fishman. How about that? For some reason, it's a blader as well. It's so interesting. So it destroys his demolishers? I guess it's supposed to counter Death Rod? I don't know. We have Skyla, which hasn't been the same ever since Frontier added the all-age version and nerfed her. Sapman is situationally nice. I do like flank attacks because it helps keep the enemy force low. Charm attack, debuff, overall it's just an alright damage. It has a whip, which means that it has a way. That's the other thing. Oh, I beat a chapter, so that means I can actually splurge out on my favorite. Okay, so I have a limit to the cards I can do, but I can splurge out if I want. Got the tower, got death, so now if I go back to my select unit, we have a lot more guys available. And look, I can even hire a stupid big dragon. Dragons are pretty good. I do like the good dragon. Sap attack 15 is pretty good, especially if I won't have a defender of my own. And I mean, it has dragon scales. This could actually be one of my defenders. Like put counter amp. So if we search, I can do search for counter. It probably doesn't pop up, so we have a lot of counter. But counter amp is going to be right here on the hanged man. So we could put counter amp on it. We could put crit on it. Sadly, it's degrowth, which means that we can't go put justice on it. So this is when you start noticing that, oh, units have a growth stat instead of just, you know, a pay stat, a cost stat. The growth stat affects, like, they have good stats, but it affects their max level as well as what type of cards they can have. Wide attack, field, sap, crit. Forward guard, maybe counter amp. Let's see what we have with our claws and beast accessories. Added attack, slay types, lethal. I would want beast scales on it, but can't really build too much around it. Overall, pretty nice. Oh no. Okay. Or I could go for the Hanya Samurai. That's a pretty strong unit. Isn't really based around much synergy. Hey, that's pretty nice. Actually, I think I will go for her. So she has added attack, she has we're cornered, because I guess they needed something to pad out her skill thing. They nerfed her helmet split, as well as her parry. I think it used to be a lot higher in Frontier, as well as Gaia. But hey, she boosts attack by 10, and if everyone else dies, she boosts everything by 10, instead of only attack by 10. Pinch Ooh, wow, this could actually pop off, maybe. Glad that she's Night type instead of Steel type. Could go for more helmet split. She does have the big stick, which eventually means that she can get 30 helmet split on her own. And then she has a little sword, which can give her, I don't know, 15 or something like that. So it's possible for her to reach up the mythical 80 helmet split. Question is, do you want to put Master Blade on it? Holy smokes, they nerfed her a lot. She no longer has as many slay types as she used to. Either that or I'm remembering her with rose-tinted glasses to the extreme. Could also go for D&D, huh? Put Cavalry Killer on her. Because it's, I mean, it's not like I'm playing the Prison Break Fessis in this one, so go away with that. Oh wow. Just go for the good cards on her. Wow. Strong stats. It's a little bit of everything, which is good except for the helmet split scaling, but do I want to spend all this on this guy? It's part of the reason why this game probably does not make a good live streaming decision. Let's just go with this. We'll deal with the consequences later. Give me a tank. I don't want Snowman. I want something else. I want something big. General? I do like General. General's a strong unit. Oh my goodness, but it costs so much. But I really like General. Like, it gives me more wide null to use on the second team. It's not a bad unit, by any means. Maybe just go Sentinel. I actually haven't used Soul Armor Trooper since my first playthrough of, Justice? Okay. I haven't actually used her since my first playthrough of Frontier, way back when. I just never thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna get one of these. But hey, it's counter amp, it's defense, it's hardy, it's dragon scales, it's spell wall. It's spell wall that mostly is it. This guy just she doesn't die. She's not a knight because lol. She's not a knight, she's a metal human. Yeah. Defense only resist ailments. So you don't really go for on hit here. You'll probably just go for raw stat boost or something else. What if we go Lover? Because hey, Lover gives another Slay, gives us a human boost, increases our defense. Sure, why not? Then you go Astonishing. Kinda just want to go for like a treasure hunt on the side. Oh, I'm just supposed to go Knight attuned, aren't I? I don't actually know how important it is to get my tanks to actually properly tank, considering the fact that I'm going to have just a squad of them. So who knows, maybe it's actually the correct thing. Oh, Survivor only gives self-heal. Huh? Where is my group heal? Hierophant? Under Hierophant. Antidote doesn't do much. Thing is, I'm scared of getting rid of too much attack. So, to be honest, my defense squad is just there to tank damage. I mean, I could probably just get away with this. No reason to sink more into it than I need to. It's flat. Oh. Yeah, you go massive here. 40 hardy. That's good. Yep. We're titling it all up, man. And then rain. I'm actually pretty close to maxing out my spears. If we go to our formations, we got Silly Samurai to put in our squad here. We have a chunk to place in this squad here. Probably want a destroyer that can serve as a tank. Question is there a destroyer that can serve as a tank? Oh, hey, look. That's a destroyer that can serve as a tank. It has 30 hardy. What other destroyer can serve as a tank? She has poison attack. It's not useful. Poison lol. Wait, what? Cyclops has 40 hardy? I should reconsider. Oh no, I don't have enough cards to hire it. This is the problem with using cards. It means that you don't have enough for the good stuff. Nosferatu. It's a white null. Eternal. That means that you want to put Day Attuned on her. Nope. Just like put a redstone. Behold the redstone. And then she just doesn't die. I kinda want to put counter amp on her. Do I only have counter amp 1? I typed in amp here, so we have counter amp 1 here, we have amplification 5 here, we have counter amp 3 here. Oh, and then that's vampiric attack. So yeah, we're gonna do something like this. Times 3 payback, Day Attuned. This makes it so, this skill's value +1, because you have counter amp 1. So this makes it so she deals regular damage with her attacks, because counter attacks are 1/3 damage. I've looked up the numbers, that's how it works. And Day Attuned makes it so her Nocturnal isn't killing her, as well as all that. And then you can switch it over to here if you want that. Wow, that costs a lot of money to hire. But hey, now we have some tanks. Probably put Nosferatu as the guard, as the primary one. But yeah, something like that. And then maybe something like that. Poison field. Maybe. We should have extra whips. Yes, we do have extra whips. Let me check my formations. I want to see which one has the money. Treasure Hunt 3, Treasure Hunt 57. I don't think there's an extra whip here, though. 16, 35, not an extra whip there. 33, is there an extra whip here? 23? Who the heck is carrying all that treasure hunt? Yeah. I'm going to take this little impling and I'm going to put this on her instead, and then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put Slay Nature Flank Attack. With counter ailment, it actually does work. As for armor, she can, I guess, wear that. Do I care enough to actually spend elsewise? Probably not. Build maybe up best. Ayo, ayo. Look at me increasing the value of my construction rank for no reason. I love doing this. I love doing it in Abyss. I'm going to love doing it here. Voila, new floor. this floor, which I like to put coliseums and, I guess, libraries in. I have 3 here. Is that going to be enough? They're going to kill, and then they're going to break in, and they're going to blow up my treasure vault. I know that's going to happen, and that's going to make me a bit annoyed. I'm going to go under tactics, and I'm going to go for heal, and I'm going to start this timer again, because this timer was supposed to be going. It has already been 30 minutes. Wow. What a wonderful thing. It's split. I'm going to change the start time to 6 hours. I know it's not quite 6 hours because there's a bit of chatting time in there, but we should go with that. What? We hit 1? There we go. 6 hours. Wow. That's a lot of talking and blabbering. We heal up the samurai. It shouldn't blow up our banks too much. We're gonna half heal these ones. They shouldn't blow up our banks too much. How much end of turn healing do we have by default? It doesn't tell us. Is there a great way of telling where my end of turn healing is? That tells me unit skills. Batch set, 50 watt. Oh, and then probably just see, I'm attacking with the tank squad, and then later squad. I guess we can. A lot of these are they're half human, half demon. 9% angel, so let's put them some there. And we'll just stall game here. Spear? Sure. And then that's all the action, so you'd think, oh, we're supposed to end turn here. Well, actually, once you run out of that, you can still attack these. So that's preparing a double movement and shrapnel. I don't like that. Is it worth trying to kill a Byakko for it? Wild Fang, speed formation, nature boost. As long as it's not Genbu. I don't think I can kill Genbu. I can only kill him daytime with my archer squad because he has counter amp 10, which makes it so he's just going to kill all my guys. Suzuku is going to be very difficult to kill as well due to the fact that oh hey, they don't have day regeneration. They dedicated a skill slot for day regen. Like a self-heal that only works during the day. I guess I accidentally picked Saryu. Oh well, we're fine. Really, that's his target. Interesting. Can I really not change this? Huh. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, nope, can't really do anything, so I'm just going to engage in basic combat. Would have preferred... Yeah, there we go. She hits 3? Crazy, man. Yep. This is the risk of fighting a dragon during the... nighttime. Still doing pretty alright. And there we go. A bunch of copper ore from everyone wearing their Sunday best. That turned into cash. And a whip of love. Which is pretty alright. I think it gives either Slayer D or counter amp. That's pretty nice. I'm actually kind of happy that I didn't kill him, because if I don't kill all of... Okay, well, I did. We're fine. Samurai loses. 3 damage. 375 damage. Now they're gonna go in and break my house, which I don't like. Huh. Blader win? samurai didn't die that time. Okay, this one should be a dub. It's fine. We don't lose loyalty, I don't think. Oh, come on, really? We got armor, we got money. Barrier. So, I don't like fighting in empty rooms. Because the thing about fighting in empty rooms is that you're at a pretty big disadvantage. It's not actually that big. You think, oh wow, minus 200 wall. Once you see the wall stats, it's not nearly as scary. At least I think that... Is wall really just defense? Oh no, and I'm doubting my numbers. I'm just gonna pull back these guys. It's gonna cost a little bit of a penny, but that's fine. Xyz Craftsman, this is a fun event. So, basically what this is about is, we steal her, and now she can... Yeah, we steal her stem cells. That's the moral of the story. Now we can heal up these guys, it's fine. Guess we can go equip some more items. Got a new cool piece of armor. That gives evade and barrier. Yeah, a little extra evade, and then take a little less damage. I can get behind that. Oh, the guys that don't have armor I've already deployed. Division heal, yes. I think I'll... Oh, well, that pig didn't have it. That little piggy did. Is that all? When did I get this? Probably the end of killing the giant snake. That's a lot of healing. Ignore what I just said. That's a lot of hardy. That's what I meant to say, yeah. Thing is, need to find a robe guy who wants hardy of all things. Like, I want these guys to have their robes give me cash. You go hardy on the Nocturne Scholar? Probably not. The 2 healing is nice. Yoka Omna. Sure. Bounty Hunter 1 is going to be a bit not noticeable. Lethal crit. Parry. Whip of Love, which gives counter amp and Slayer defense. Hey, I think I got that right. Very cool. Don't put the Whip of Love on the Nosferatu, and it's going to be pretty awesome. We got some claws. We still have. Little weak one-handed swords is what I need. Oh, I guess I can go put a vision heal. Yeah, put it on this guy. That way he heals up based off of wisdom. And he also has a fire blast. Pretty cool. I should not whistle. Apparently it can be quite painful on the ears. Okay, well, go back to the healing tab. We can pay these guys medical bills. It's fine. I guess we'll pay everyone's medicine. We can really pay these guys medicine though because they cost so cheap. Our goal is to have them go kill our 1-cost units, and then we enjoy the benefits of really cheap healthcare. Problem is, a lot of the time they don't seem to do that. Oh yeah, that's another class thing about Lancers. A lot of them aren't 1-cost. So now I need to find new territory to plop my guys down. Can't plop them down where they're already plopped, so... I guess we'll set up some demons here. I'll probably keep these 3. Problem about giving up that area is that, well, there's a lot of problems with it. But the one I wanted to complain about at this moment, particular juncture, is that I now have to constantly deploy and take back my squads, which is going to cost a healthy penny. Maybe I should have replaced these. Oh well. We'll deal with those consequences when they bite back. Yep, 30 minutes. Or 1 turn. Probably not bringing these guys. I'm probably just going to do tank, gun, this, and take out the Genbu. Personal, I don't care. Theft Wisdom, I don't care. Threat Hinder, Aqua Boost, yeah, I don't really care about that. I should be able to handle Genbu. And yeah, because these guys don't attack, so these guys will just stand still. And then I can have like kind of want to gut their defense. I can curse Requiem, but I don't think I need to do it to that degree. Just Arrow Rain. Take out the Papa first.
Arrow Rain!
Really low amount of damage. Well, that's a shame. My Incubus is going to end up dying, killing himself for no good reason. Yeah, Cursed Requiem probably needs to do it, because I'm not going to be able to crack this shell without it. Well, not easily. Woohoo! Maybe doing a fraction more damage? That's rough. Maybe Wisdom boost? Prometheus? 30% Wisdom. Whatever that means. The reason why some of our attacks are doing more damage now... Oh wait, no, they're still doing the same damage. I have no idea how they calculate their wit damage. I think it's if your wit is 30% higher than the enemies, then you get a bonus, but... I'm going to probably say that's not how it works. Woman boost. Sucks to have lost this guy because he doesn't have a ranged attack. I probably could have had foresight to avoid that, but oh well. Probably just beat Stomp. Yeah.
Power Stompy!
Wow, 28 damage. Woohoo. So cool, man. We'll be able to beat him just using good return damage for the next 3 turns. Yippee! End of turn damage. So yeah, we lost an Incubus there. But hey, Demon's Whip is pretty good. A nice Orc. Not nearly as crushing as I expected. Oh, because they're attacking 2 at once. Not nearly as bad as I expected. Hey, a victory. I'll take that. Okay, scout effect. Not too happy about the way I handled that. Probably wanted to set that to 1. Anyway, I'm gonna rebuild my treasure vaults. Is treasure vault the correct placement here? Yeah, probably. Now we're gonna pick up these guys. It's gonna cost us. That's a feature. Someone I wanna make the new usual. Oh. I wonder what that one was. What is a new usual? Lucretia, a new usual. It's event 2. Probably nice. I like Lucretia scenes. Maybe wings do something.
なんたって真珠の巫女だものね。私の目に狂いはなかったってことよ。
He may look delicate, but he's still a man. We're gonna have to find a way to get the theory off the ground.
それについては計画書で説明してあるでしょ。技術的にも十分実現可能なプランだと思うけど。なんだったら私から話してもいいけど。
And that's why, Elman, we're going to take your stem cells and do your business.
何がというわけなんですか。それってそんな
I love this line. Any biologist can tell you a brother-sister mating pair is a terrible idea. I have this one bookmarked. Maybe I should have used it for the little quip.
違いますよ。
They're really dancing around it, though. Yeah, this is...
僕
So we can either go for a full-figured woman or a delicate girl here. Now you might think, hey, what's the difference between these two? And for some reason, a full-figured woman gets you law. Actually, no, the reason's pretty obvious. Because you pick a delicate girl, and I guess it really means delicate girl, huh? So we're gonna go for is there a reason? Is there something I need to max towards? I could go Judgment or Sun. I like going Chaos. The idea of going like a full of going for a lot of Chaos while still going for the Law route is kind of funny. Oh wait, no. I actually need to make sure I have Law due to the way that it works. Because this isn't like Hollow. This game, I think it uses the same one as Frontier when it comes to the ending decisions. So what you're going to need is you're going to need... yeah, you're gonna need at least 18 law. Yeah. So it's which one you have more of when it comes to 18. So...
それ太閤さんの趣味ですか?
yeah, he says the same thing, even if you...
だからそんなんじゃないって言ってるじゃないですか。それはお願いしますよ。もうって太閤さん。
Yeah. Elman is best boy. Or best girl, depending on how you view things. There's a lot of stuff that we can do. Probably didn't need to sit out that, but oh well. It was a little reading experience. We're just gonna pay our troops healthcare. All's nice and good. They're cheap, so why not? That's my reasoning. So affordable. So, it's now nighttime. That means I probably can take on the Phoenix. Phoenix is defense only in this one. Okay, good. Because I know in Frontier, it had all attack, and it was quite painful. So, it's nice to just see a big end of turn. Problem is I'm going to need to have a DPS ray. I need to win a DPS race against it. Might need to pull up my Mon. Can probably deploy. Oh hey, I pulled up. Bring the tanks to the front just because I want to pop the tanks first. So we are going to deploy tanks for this one, and then we're going to need to find someone that has good damage. Is it still the same one? Still is the same. Hey, we got a cool whip. Okay, so technically, get rid of the training whip, add in the whip of love onto the Sphinx. That'd be the correct course of action here, but I don't want to pick up, and I don't feel like loading save. As for our claw department, we can either go for more slay stuff, or we can lean into the lethal, but he doesn't have much crit chance anyway. Poison field is funny. Slay demon. I think the bird is not a demon. Yeah, it's just a divine beast. But maybe that actually is going to be the correct item for our Jagger. Okay, for Inky. I think Theo's team does more damage, just because Theo does a lot of damage. Let's try the other squad. In that case, I guess we would deploy Theo here. And then what we do is we deploy this as our main squad, because it's all end of turn damage, so the hope is that I think we have enough barrier. Self-D barrier. Self-D. Spell barrier 20. Spell 1. So actually, before we do that, we probably want to switch out our robes. I know, pretty disappointing that we're getting rid of Treasure Hunt 2. Who benefits most from Hardy? Probably this. I'm pretty sure all spell barrier is added together. It's that the wall is multiplicative. My goodness. I'm gonna end up spending 2 hours to just beat the first chapter here. Wouldn't that be something? I don't even know what I want to hire. Maybe more tanks? More destroyers, more casters? Not too great destroyers at the moment. Werewolf. Cerberus. I mean, I like picking Fox Miko. She doesn't have her 8th skill, but still pretty nice. Well, she has barrier and heal. Upon review, probably not as nice. Probably Satyr is a good pick, because Satyr offers amp, and 20 amp is really good. $20 amp! 20 amp is... Archer? Wait, it's... No, it's a caster. Cool, it's a caster that has a bow. That's gonna be so sick. When we put, I guess, Hermit Poison Blast on her. Man. Is it because I'm out combating the opponent? Like I keep on ambushing them with such greater army values that I'm not earning all my cards? Do I need to just go for one overpowered squad to get my card drops again? I have a feeling that's how it worked in Hollow, and it might have carried over. This is a strong... This is a strong archer. Hardy 55, Dragon Scale. A lot of the dragons are strong. Troop Carrier. I like Troop Carrier. Okay, this one doesn't have a range null. Now I deposit that. I probably do have to pay for my employees' health. I cleared out page 2. Advance. Let's take out the Phoenix. So the Phoenix is going to do a lot of end-of-turn damage, but the hope is that you can just not have to deal with it. 20% stat reduction, sure. The Phoenix still has a lot of power for it, something that's, non-poisonous, non-acid. That is absorb. We have 113, so that should do a lot of healing. Hey, I guess, poison popped off? Yeah, I guess poison field. The Beast Claw poison field. Actually sick. 4% damage. What, did these guys not fire their spells if they realize he has, absorb? Or no, yeah, so I don't know how it works. I don't know how the barrier crap works. I actually haven't sat down. I haven't joined their Discord. I have not passed go. I have not collected 2 cards. Hey! Does this kill my team again? Hey, we killed one of the teams. Well, not quite. Hey, that's a nice victory. Hey, that's a nice victory. Sadly not a killing victory. Let's get rid of her. Cat girl enters the fray. It's a fun time. Yeah. We'll probably just let them rest because they're ganging up on my guys. What? Still no armor? I guess the armor is for these ones. That squad down there. It's a Byakko. I think I want to deploy a tank squad against a Byakko. And Byakko is Lancer type? Sword type, so Lancers are good against it. Formation. $33 versus 32. What it gives? I guess this gives a lot of treasure hunt. We go for like a human knight thing over here. I could actually probably save money by equipping my guys with better items. That way I don't have to feed them up with medicine every time. I mean, Hey, helmet speed's a pretty good one. Carry's pretty good. You know? Burge. The thing is, I don't want to really spend money on ones that don't scale well. Zamban, Bright Spear scales well. Zambanto, probably not as good. Yeah, Bright Spear is pretty good. Like, I'm always going to use a Bright Spear. Oh, Google doesn't get it. Hehe. I mean, a Bright Rapier is also going to be used, because like slaying demons and undead, it's pretty useful most of the time. So she managed to attack 3 times? What, was that added attack 75 and then an added attack 5? Did they not add together? No, that doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. Yeah, it's a pretty good thing to put on her. Then we can add a dinky sword to this guy. Well, I could pay the out of pocket for treasure hunt, bounty hunter. That's probably worth more to get treasure hunt robes. It's +4. Maybe pay for this, replenish resources, you know? So against Biako, we're going to be doing tank. Tank's pretty nice. I do like 55 treasure hunt. Then Lancers, maybe? If we have 2 per fight, it's possible that I could actually, as a joke, pull one of these ones up, so we just have these guys getting a... Oh, that's probably not good. I don't know. This game too complicated. I like the hollow. Yeah, I don't want to deploy that one. Yep, and there's not too much a reason for me to try to use my spawns now, when I can use them later. Just as long as you get them in before a good fight. Oh no, they're sapping my skeleton, teehee. Probably cut their attack by 20%. That seems like a good idea. Hey, you're not supposed to attack me. You're not supposed to. That's his counter attack. Wait, what? Slayer. Counter critical, I guess. Didn't get to use Rain's Blood Moon there, which is a bit of a shame. That's also good. Hey, hey, oi, oi, oi! You're not supposed to do. Oi, oi! You're not. Why were they racers? Oh man, that was a mistake. The good news is I'm probably going to retry this. I wasn't expecting them to run for it. Yep. Don't want to deal with that. Yeah, deploy these ones. Probably need to have someone block them. Pay for the health bills, and I guess slap down the goblins. Put the samurai there. That samurai is going to serve as a bit of a block. They're actually going to retreat if I keep them on here, so that's fine. What if we pull one of these and we deploy... Well, first we want to equip the good items on them, and then we're going to deploy them down at the bottom. Sure, I'll go for a little bit of extra crit. Not that it's ever going to proc, but yeah, I'll take it. And gold if this guy ever kills something? Sure. We still want to make sure that we do our Lucretia Cursed Requiem here, because 20% stats is really good. I really like Lucretia in the squad. Slayer. Now we can use our bad moon here. Don't die. Heyo. There we go. So, we don't have our guys die entirely. We get one card of the lovers here, I guess. Hunter Beret. That's a nice item to equip on Rain. Hey! Very good. Squad's actually going off. Total victory. Self-destruct is a bit of a stinker, though. And then this gets totally annihilated. A second one. And then lovers. I probably want to attack this before they get their recovery. Pull back the high eye? Probably not. Oh, it was the Garrode that I didn't heal. Probably a 50 on the Garrode makes sense. Getting lots of gold. Probably want to invest in construction rank. Let's see, what's a good one? Dummy stairs, lol. Oh, wait, huh? We got the Dragon King space? Aw, yeah, let's go. Dragon King space is really good. And it might even be worth trying to replace one of these with a repair room. Because Dragon King space really gets your economy going. Yeah, I probably should have remembered that You get Dragon King space at rank 9. But they're fine. Apparently Phoenix has Sun Worship 333. Maybe build a bathhouse here? Maybe just go for more healing fountains here? Save money, live better. Something like this, I probably want to beat these guys, because I could just like reset, let them flee, and then they're gonna get here, and then they're gonna run into my meat grinder. That sounds a bit boring. Also, Haman putting in work. Yeah, what if I, Poco. No, these guys are low. This one has low Horror Star. Forward guard, Slayer defense. That's alright. Now he has Sphinx with forward guard. Pretty sure if that works properly, it should just pull. But just in case, probably could get away with the 25 heal. Hope I can't get away with the 25 heal. Because I spent all my money. I mean, it depends. Do they have end of turn damage? Yes. Yes. Wide attack. No. No, no. Yes. I don't think so, so I think I might actually be able to get away. But if I do something like this, the nighttime battle, and as long as I kill the Yuki Onna, all division speed for allies. What if we just beat all?
ここは通しません。
So here's where the forward guard evade comes in handy. So they aren't going to be able to do any end of turn damage. And they do abysmal damage against speed walls. Because I have a defender's squad blocking the way. It's good that he didn't one-shot kill, because this means I get to avoid taking self-destruct damage. Because self-destruct works kind of weird in this game. Well, in the series. And there we go, we got 4. I think we get 4 because we don't outnumber them. But man, that is a lot of nice cards. We kill 2, we don't outnumber them. And hey, Demon Spear is also pretty good. Full of shield, not terrible. They flee, because they're afraid of us. I think we can get away with 1 now. Depends. How good is Theo's? There's 16. 35. 33. What if we... Formation. Bring Lucretia up here to the 2nd place one. That way she procs the gold. And then we deploy a Lucretia squad right here. And then we keep it on 2. And then that way a squad runs in. They get Lucretia squad for the econ. Yeah. Seems really good. The cake mystery. Oh, this one's a fun one. Titsy makes a cake. Theo, Rain, and Lala were sitting in an
いい
office.
ですか？怒らないから正直に言ってください。
Tell me the truth.
ここにあったおやつのケーキを食べたのは誰ですか？ケーキのあった時間にここに出入りしたのはここにいる3人だけなんです。
I will say I wasn't initially a whole
状況証拠から容疑者は3人以外にありえません。
confess. Detective, hands on the hip. One of her homemade cakes. And that was
テ
here.
オ、いい加減に名乗り出なさいよ。あなたの部屋で亡くなったんだから家主が怪しいに決まってるでしょ。
Give it up, Theo. Your prime suspect.
私はそんな食い意地張っていません。そういえば先ほどレインが鼻歌を歌いながら部屋を出てくるところを見ましたが。
Shifted the blame. They're also so shifty. Ah, this is one of the better scenes. Stern and sad
あ
look.
れ？テオ、そのほっぺについてるのって。
Huh? Touch is cheap. Like cream. Oh, you got.
あら、動かぬ証拠が出てきたみたいね。
やはりマスターが犯人でしたか。
This was a mistake. There must be some mistake. So, what we can do here is we can either admit guilt to get some Rain and Lala affection, and you might say, oh wow, you get 2 affection points at once? Surely you go for that. But the thing is, Rain and Lala affection is actually useless? I'm pretty sure it's useless. Yes, it's useless. There's no benefit. You don't need to reach a threshold, like don't need to have certain Rain affection in order to get you don't need to get Rain affection or Lala affection in order to see their ending. You just need to be sure that you're on like Law route for Lala, and for Rain it's just available always. So you just go for the Law here, because you get Law for being a punk that notices faults with others. You guys have cream on your cheeks and noses too. Eh?
そんなはずは。それは抜かったのです。どういうことなの？レインもナラもケーキを食べてたの？
Avete.
ごめんなさい、ティティちゃん。
つい魔が差してしまったのです。
You don't need cake though, you robot.
テオも同じでしょ？でもよかった。じゃあケーキを食べそびれた人は一人もいなかったんだね。ちょっとほっとしたよ。ごめんなさい。もう二度としないのです。
Truly an angel. So yeah, we're gonna just go through the scenes like that, I suppose. Hopefully you can enjoy the reading. I think that my voice would probably detract from it. After all, I haven't quite practiced my storytelling. Then again, I could probably practice it as bedtime reading, you know? I think I can leave these guys here. I might want to pick up her. Put a spear or something on her. But probably... Oh! That reminds me. Oh. Can probably pick her up. For this Nosferatu, we can put on the Whip of Love. The lovely whip. It gives counter amp. Counter amp is good. Brings us up to counter amp 4. And Slayer defense, it's pretty alright. As for armor, we're fine with our armor. Finally, crit boost. I could put that on that guy down there. Lethal Claw seems pretty good. Barrier 10. It's not nothing. I mean, once your barrier gets high enough, it's pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna plop down Lucretia here. And they're gonna run in, they're gonna get marked by the first two, then they're gonna run in, and they're gonna get marked by the next one. We just pass here because we want to fight on our tiles. And hey, we get a little bit of economy while we're at it. Let's see if there's any cool units to hire, because this is the fun part, shopping the catalog. This really digs into that shopping part of my brain, which I have not been feeding properly. Night Boost. Spear. It's a spear unit with a canceling attack. Is that going to be useful? Well, there are going to be demon types. Oh. It kills warp beasts. Wait, this kills warp beasts. These are the types that warp beasts are, and it has canceling attack. Warp beasts have insect boost. And replenish res means that I'm not paying out the nose for my guys. This looks pretty good. Ship carrier also isn't bad. Yeah, let's try go for this. Well, I need to pay for a chariot? That's fine. What to go for? It's a little weak on the defense side. Well-known demon from the Far East. Good at charging the enemy along with other Kasha. Yeah, but you can't hire multiple Kasha. Self-D barrier. You don't want to put her as defense only, because she has a non-hit effect. Maybe day attuned. Get rid of the nighttime half. Although that is not really a good use of a slot. When you have massive over here that you can do instead. Probably not going for the helmet split thing. We could go counter resist with the druggy. Probably don't want that either. Chariot for the wall break. Good situation will be useful. Slay mech is also nice. Nah, we're not dealing with the warp beast with this one. And by not dealing with them, I mean I'm not going to have to endure trying to fight them. Beast Saddle and Shield is a weird combo. I don't feel like backing out to try to figure out what's going on here. I just want to slap things together and say, wow. Also, she can serve as bait. She can serve as bait because she's a nighttime unit. So I wonder what type of bait skills could be good. I could put target miss. No, I don't have target miss yet. Yeah, I don't have target miss yet. Night boost. That's probably not gonna pop off. I mean, she can boost rain. But then there's the thing about her not being a man. As we all know, Rain loves men. Angry, Revenge Fang 20. And Like, sure, -10 wisdom, but you're not actually supposed to care. I'm conflicted on wisdom. If I actually sat down and figured out what it did, that could be useful. I mean, as a creator and a person that decides to share their gameplay, I should do that sometime. Stop that shit. A devastating, insecticidal, devastating Kasha. I don't like Cheater. Cheater's really situational. Not really situational, I just don't like big red numbers. Behold, my Aura Spear line unit. I don't want devastating, it lowers her RA weak defense. But I mean, there's not much that I could go. It's better, I think. We're cornered 10. Like, work order 10, if you get 4 guys with that, that's plus 30 stats on all of them. Oh, it buffs, and I'm pretty sure it affects everybody, actually. Gruggy's actually not bad stats. Like, 10 attack and speed. And maybe a lot of stuff isn't actually bad stats. Demon Medic 5 is kind of weak stats. I mean, I like Demon Medic, but there's not really a lot of opportunities to get to use it in this game. Because it isn't Frontier. Yeah, this gives defense. I think that's why I'm gonna go for it. And money. I never claimed to be good at the game. At least I don't think I claimed to be good at the game. Why did I hire Akasha? There's something wrong with me. Probably. Dryad. Only recovery is absorbed. Wow. Whatever that means. Actually, Dryad is going to be really good. Curse Cure? Yeah, sure. Let's also just pop on Poison Cure, because why not? Yeah? Seems good. Heck, let's also just hop on another couple of division healing. Behold, the High Priestess Dryad. She's gonna heal up my team. Pretty good stuff. Doesn't synergize with the undead, but we don't need to talk about that. Oh, I know, we can just switch them out over here. Boom. Lover Massive. Yeah, there we go. Range attack, crit boost, or range attack? Actually I do like the crit boost on Rain, because she has lethal crit 50. Yeah. Oh hey, we got a cursed spear. I forgot about that. Put it on this guy because he has crit boost. Boom. Behold, curse. And lethal. Hmm, 10% damage. Kinda cool. Sure. Range attack. Probably could put it on her. Yeah, put range attack on her. Or on the mountain man. Yeah, on the mountain man. Yeah, on the mountain man. The mountain man. The explosives on I don't know. I don't know who gets explosives. the little whisperer. Hey, more explosives. Very cool. It's in an uproar. Wow. Yeah, it only took me 2 hours to complete this first segment.
姫、一部の貴族たちが停戦のための交渉を図る由にございます。
Yeah, we don't need to worry about this. Reverse Fool! Congrats! You get the Reverse Fool, by the way, for matching 30 guys. So that means that we finally reached the 30 guy mark. Right? You got 6, 7, 15, 22, 30. Hey, we hatched 30 guys. Now I have the Reverse Fool. The Reverse Fool features cool stuff such as, target miss. Clown. That's about it. I guess you could go human boost. So you put innocent and, a lover. And you get a human boost 10. That's plus 50 stats if you get out all of your humans with that. I mean, you're missing out on the bit of more important stuff. But hey, you can do it, technically. Wow. That looks like they have a lot of good stuff. We're gonna battle one-on-one. Nightly Penchants, yeah, sure. Oh. Oh? Nightly Penchants. Ah, and then Spirit Remnants. Okay, okay. That makes sense why we got double. So, basically, what that one was is, what is Nightly Penchants? It's not Want Some Jelly. Jelly's the funny one with the firing my laser. I don't bloody know what the Nightly Penchants is. Okay, we're gonna stop here for today, for tonight. I'm sorry that, you know, this wasn't at the quality that usually is. I'm probably gonna change the title. Yeah, that's it. I guess we can switch that over to 16. Yeah. That was probably a cool feature when it came out. Ooh, I actually kind of like how the sprites still are making use of it. I like this amount of animation on the sprites. I don't like the... I'm gonna look at Ragnarok for a little bit, but I don't think I like the whole Ragnarok sprites. They look a little too... I think that's right. Let's close out of that. Let's close out of that. I don't want that. Reboot, actually. Wait. Ragnarok's the next one? I think Ragnarok is the next one. That actually could be kind of nice. You got Valley. Vanna. Loki, Odin, Pearl, Burke, Heimdall. Huh? Balder, Jorm. Hey, Jorm. Norn. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? I'm so confused, right? Huh? This doesn't make any... Bari, descendant of Overlord Loki, who 500 years ago subjugated 5 goddesses. Loki went missing. Odin tried to rule. Odin passed away. Bari, then a child, was driven from the capital because Odin passed away, and movement favoring divine blood. He had strong demon blood, while his sister Brudheim with strong divine blood was taken under the wing. Conflict between demon and divine erupts in civil war. Arrogant young boy, he calls himself Yoki and bears knowledge. Promises Vari great power. And Loki's old powers. If Vari can fight his way to the divine tree, claim its power, then prove the metal. Chased by Brunhild, who now wars the power of Nibelung. Very self out there's at the squadron races. Okay. Okay. Looks seems kinda cool. Um this is the next project they're working on? Huh. Oh, yeah, I guess it's not really that interesting if I'm not showing the screen. Then again, a whole lot of this isn't interesting. Let's go change the let's go change the title. I'm on H-Man Best Captain into uh Slowest Barrier Break. Yeah, let's call it Slowest Barrier Break. Yeah. That'll be it. Where's my spreadsheet? I could probably port it over to Excel. But nope, using LibreOffice, Libre Sheets. It's not that great. Hey. Here's hoping that I can come back a bit more rejuvenated and we can do some of this series justice, or maybe edit it down. I don't know a lick about video editing. Hey, we're coming up on hour 50-minute here, so I'll probably just sign off for tonight. Thanks for watching, I guess. Thanks for watching. And enjoy life. And have a wonderful night.